The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Rich Martin here for the Eagles Sports Network as the Carson-Newman baseball team falls in the series finale to the Lenoir-Rhyne 9-7, joined by baseball coach Tom Griffin. Coach Griff, this is a game where you were dead to rights early, 8-0 entering the eighth, and then just explode for 7 runs in the final 2 innings, but unfortunately came up just short. What can you say about the heart and the fight of this team today?
Well, obviously getting back in a game like that against a squad as talented as that, obviously that's encouraging. And, I think for all coaches, you want to have a chance, at the end. And when you've got the winning run at the plate, tying run at second, you feel like you've really have battled back from probably some odds that you shouldn't have. But, and the comeback was good. People, had a chance in the last inning, which is good. But we made too many mistakes early, which put us in that deficit. Now, granted, they did a great job on offense, but, we made a mistake. We had an error, there in the second inning, which led to a crooked number. Our middle relief, a couple guys really struggled as far as, command and really, having good outings. I thought, Smithson did a good job for us, kind of giving us at least not a lot of crooked numbers and keeping us at bay. Jake Wright, nice job. But the other middle relief was just that struggled. And it was, a lot of runs to overcome right there.
Of course, this is your home finale for the season.
Yep.
You have a lot of guys. This is their final home game at the SDBC. Killian Daughtry, Jordan Griffin, a whole list of guys, a lot of them.
Yep.
What can you say to those guys, especially with, of course, the fact that they went out there and no matter what, this season just fought through it and try to get this comeback today?
Well, it's what we've told them from the beginning. They've done a great job representing the university. Most importantly, they've represented Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior in the way they do things on the field and off the field. And off the field academically, they've been, I think, great student athletes. They've been good representation for our alumni and the university overall. So, we're extremely proud of them. And the baseball is the vehicle, we tell them. That's what we get to use to learn life lessons, good and bad. But, I think the way we handle ourselves and the way we represent ourselves during games, I think is really exemplary. Our mission statement and who we are here as a university, and again, who we're representing, that means we're going to compete, but we're also going to do it a certain way where your language and how we interact with other teams and stuff, we're conscious about that. We want to compete, play hard, but at the same time, I think there's a right way to do that where you are, respectful of the game, respectful of your opponents and stuff. I think that's something we've always done, strive to do, and our guys have done a good job of that. But, there's more to the season. The season isn't done yet. There's still stuff to compete for, and these guys will have a great day tomorrow. And we reminded them of what the importance of tomorrow is, this weekend was, and that's most important. Yes, this stings and hurts, but most importantly, what we get to celebrate tomorrow is truly a blessing for all of us.
Of course, this final week, big week, of course. You get a little bit more rest after a lot of games this week, having to make up some against Tusculum. But go to Young Harris in the big series against Anderson. How you, again, take advantage of the weekend and just kind of rest, get ready for the final weekend? Yeah,
first, get our minds right. And, again, that's celebrating Easter tomorrow. Then Monday we'll have a training day. We moved our game to Wednesday. So we got a couple days to kind of – you've got to let the bodies recover from all of this. This is physical and a mental thing. And – let our bodies recover and then get ready to travel to a really good club, Young Harris. And then, again, last weekend series to, try to get into the tournament because you gotta get in it first. And once you get in it, then it's a new season. So we've got to make sure we take care of business first, and that is tomorrow. Make sure that we celebrate Easter and the significance of it.
Coach Griffin, thank you for your time, and thanks for joining me.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you, brother.
It's Coach Tom Griffin. It's Carson-Newman baseball falls series finale to Lenoir-Rhyne.